right, man, it's time for a serious conversation. We have Mother's Day coming up, and we don't know how to cook. So what are we gonna do? Get your Mother's Day kit from the barn, and we will take care of everything. In this kit, we have some whipped topping, cheesecake batter, a pie crust, and cream cheese. So this is a classic, simple, no-bake cheesecake. Your mother or mother of your children will love the fact that you tried to make her a cheesecake. In your kit, you have 4 lobster tails, and you have 4 baseball cut sirloins, a bag of baby baker potatoes, and some California blend vegetables. So we're gonna walk through real easy how to make all this stuff up so you can be a hero on Mother's Day. Let's get these little baby bakers started, all right? They're just mini little potatoes. They're super easy to work with. You're gonna put them in a big mixing bowl. These have already been slightly seasoned and somewhat baked. So we just have to finish them off. So we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna do just a little bit of sea salt and some fresh ground pepper. Toss them in the bowl a little bit just so they're all evenly coated. You're gonna put these into any sort of a pan. Could be a sheet pan, roasting pan. Try to keep them single layered just so they cook more evenly. And we have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. We're gonna slide these in right now and get started on our vegetables. Now, California blend vegetables, you can do a lot of different things. You can boil them, you can steam them. We're gonna roast them, basically exactly like we're doing the potatoes. A little bit of Lawry's seasoned salt. Okay, so we're gonna get a pot going here of boiling water for the lobster. We'll get that started. And then we're also gonna start heating up the butter, because you have to have melted butter with lobster. So I'm gonna put that's about 2 sticks of butter in the pot right now. We'll turn it on low and just let that start to melt. You're gonna take your lobster tails and place them in the boiling water for about 5 minutes. These tails are still frozen. Ideally, you want them to be thawed and they'll release from the shell a little better. You can also cook these on the grill if you'd like. All right, so our lobster tails are nice and bright red. They've been in there about 5 minutes. So we pull them out. All right, a little bit of olive oil in a heated skillet. Our skillet is heated. We are gonna cook these steaks in a cast iron skillet. So we're gonna throw them on the pan when it's already hot. Obviously, men, we all know how to cook steaks. You can use your grill, but we're gonna do it in the cast iron skillet today. So we're gonna throw these in here. You're gonna keep them about 2 minutes on each side. Okay, so now your butter that you have heated up has a layer of fat on top. So we are gonna skim that layer off and throw it on top of the steaks. Now what you've created is clarified butter, which will be for the lobster. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of sea salt, some fresh ground pepper. You can get fancy, guys, and use all kinds of marinades and different types of steak sauces and seasonings, but simple salt and pepper goes a long way. So, about 2 minutes. We are gonna flip it over. We got a nice sear on there. 2 minutes on this side, and then it's in the oven. We're gonna go in there for about 5 minutes, depending on how you like your steak cooked. You guys don't know the little trick? You feel your hand right here? This is raw meat. You touch here, that's medium rare, medium well, and well. It gets more firm. So if you feel the meat, that's kind of an easy way to tell if you don't have a thermometer. All right, our steaks are at 135 degrees, which is a nice medium rare. Okay, so your lobster tail, you can serve it on the side, but your mom's not gonna wanna go through the messiness of opening up the lobster and taking it all apart. So do it for her, get it nice and ready to eat, Put it right on top of the steak. You could top it with a gorgonzola if you'd like. All you do is follow your instructions. Both containers of cream cheese, the powder that's in here, and half a tub of whipped topping. That's all it takes. And then we're gonna scoop it into the crust. So we're just gonna scoop in the cream cheese mix into the pie crust. All right, so flatten this out as much as you can, and voila. You're gonna put this in the fridge for about 2 hours, let it set. No baked cheesecake. You can decorate it with a little bit of strawberries if you'd like. And easy as pie, it's all done.